Okay, bro, welcome back to the fourth episode of Trading Exercise, where we are basically just practicing our trading strategy in order for us to be more comfortable with it, okay? So the last thing that we did was break of structure. So today we are going to find order blocks, okay? We are going to find again 10 bullish order blocks and 10 bearish order blocks, okay? So what is an order block? Just to quickly explain you. So when we have, for example, a downtrend, okay, or let's say we have an uptrend, it's easier to draw, okay? We have an uptrend, and then what do? Then we go up, all right? We sweep the liquidity, and then the price goes down and breaks structure right now here, okay? So once we have break of structure, we can now then confirm that we have swept liquidity, and we can confirm that this is now an order block, okay? Because why? Because this has been the last, look, this move right now here was the last move up that happened then before the break of structure, okay? And before the liquidity sweep. And what will the price do? The price will then go back into the order block and then bounce out of it down, okay? So we are trying to find this. I did a full guide on my trading strategy, so feel free to watch it. And without chatting too much, let's go straight into the video, okay? So Gemini AI chose us to do it on crude oil. So we have it right now here on 4-hour chart. And let's try to find 10 bullish order blocks, okay? So for that, we need to first find a low, okay? Here we have a low. We swept liquidity, okay, with this white candle. Then we broke structure with this blue candle, okay? I mean, with this candle, we broke structure. So then we know that the last move down after the liquidities, I mean, before the liquidity sweep and before the break of structure was an order block, okay? So order block are all of those black candles. And you can see that then the price came into the order block and then continued higher, okay? So that was indeed a valid order block. So we have the first one already found, okay? Let's keep looking, Okay, we have here, oops, what do we have here? We have here a liquidity sweep, okay? And then we have break of structure with this candle right now here. So the last move down before the liquidity sweep is an order block. So order block is this, the last black candle, you see? Then what does the price do? The price comes into the order block a couple of times and then bounces and continues higher, okay? So that's a good one. Okay, more bullish order blocks, Perhaps this one. Okay, so here we have liquidity sweep. Then where do we have break of structure? We have it right now here with this white candle. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Here we have break of structure. So the last move down before the liquidity sweep is all of this. And then, yeah, nothing happened here, okay? The price was going up and down a little bit, but nothing too crazy happened. Let's take a look at here. Okay, so what do we have? Here we have a low. We have liquidity sweep, okay? Now we are waiting for break of structure, up and down, okay? Here, with this white candle, we have break of structure. So what is an order block? The last move down that caused the liquidity sweep, which is this black candle. You see, the price goes in the middle of the order block and then bounces and continued higher, okay? So that's good. Okay, another bullish order block. Perhaps here. Here we have one particular low, Then we have break of structure. Where do we have it? We have it with this candle, okay? So the last move down before the break of structure is an order block. It's this one. Okay, the price doesn't touch it, but instead just continues higher, okay? But yeah, that would be an order block. Okay, what do we have? Maybe here. Here we have a liquidity sweep. Where do we have break of structure? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, here we have break of structure. So then the last move down is order block. It's this one, those black candles. You see the price kinda goes into the order block. Okay, here it sweeps it a little bit and then continues higher, okay? So yeah, that's indeed a good order block. Okay, where do we have the next one? Perhaps here. So here we have one particular low. Then we have a liquidity sweep with those two candles. And then where is the break of structure? It's also with this huge white candle, okay? You see here? And then, okay, order block is the last black candle down. It's like this. And you can see then the price just went into the order block and then continued higher. Here we have a low. We sweep liquidity with those two candles. We break structure with this huge white candle. Where was the last move down? Where were the last black candles? They were here. The price comes into the order block, does a little bit of chaotic price, and then it moves up. It's so easy, bro. It's so easy. Once you learn how to find them, it's so obvious. It's so easy. What do we have here? Price goes down, liquidity sweep. Where is break of structure? With this candle. Okay, so then we mark an order block, the last move down before the liquidity sweep. All of this. What does the price do? The price comes into the order block and then bounces higher. So logical, bro. So logical. Liquidity sweep, break of structure with this candle, but in this case we don't touch the order block. We just continue higher and higher and higher. Liquidity sweep, okay? Liquidity sweep, and where do we have break of structure? With this white candle. With this candle we have break of structure. The last move down, yeah, here it's a little bit chaotic because we don't have any black candle here in the middle, but I would then put it from this white candle down to this one. Order block, the price comes into the order block and continues higher. Okay, now we have the last bullish order block, and then we will take a look at the bearish ones. Let me know in the comments, bro, if you want 5 bullish ones and 5 bearish ones, so that the video is not that long, okay? What do we have here? We have liquidity sweep with this candle, liquidity sweep. Where is break of structure? With this white candle right now here, okay? Good. Where is now order block? All of this. The price was in the order block a little bit and then it continued higher, okay? So good. We have bullish order blocks done. Now let's take a look at the bearish ones. Perhaps here we have liquidity sweep. Where do we have break of structure? With this black candle right now here, okay? So we take the last move up. Okay, in bearish order blocks we have the opposite. We take the last move up, okay, the last white candles up. The price comes into the bearish fair value gap, into the bearish order block, and then continues lower. Easy peasy. Again, tiny liquidity sweep. We have break of structure. Let me delete all of this. Here with this candle we have break of structure. We have the last move up before the liquidity sweep. The last move up before the liquidity sweep goes from here down to here, like this. You see the price comes into the order block and then continues lower. What else do we have? Okay, this is quite obvious. Here we have liquidity sweep, okay, then we have break of structure right now here. The last move up before the liquidity sweep is all of this. Okay, you see here we touch it, okay, here we touch it a little bit, and then we continue higher. We found, I think, already 3 of them. So yeah, let's find 2 more and then I'm gonna let you go, because I assume you already know, you already have the idea, alright? So it's nothing too crazy, okay? What do we have here? Again, here we don't touch the order block, but yeah, we have here liquidity sweep. Then this would be an order block, okay? Why? Because with this black candle right now here we have a break of structure, okay, but we don't touch the order block here, unfortunately. Sometimes we touch it, sometimes we don't, you know, but that's how you recognize order blocks. What else? Here nothing. Okay, this is gonna be a good example. We sweep liquidity, okay? Here we sweep liquidity, we immediately break structure, so then we draw our last move up. It's all of this. The price comes into it and then continues lower. Okay, one more. One more, okay, maybe here. Look, here we sweep liquidity, okay, we go down, we break the structure. Last move up before we sweep liquidity is this. We go down, then the price continues into the order block, which is a huge one, and then continues lower, okay? So yeah, bro, that's about it. Now we found 10 bullish order blocks and 5 bearish order blocks, okay? So in the next episode, this video is way too long. In the next episode, we are going to do 5 bullish ones and 5 bearish ones, okay? We are gonna do fair value gaps. So yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I like trading, so hopefully you will find everything useful. And also feel free to join our Discord server, okay? It's completely free, I'm not selling anything. We have trading content and self-improvement content, basically everything that interests me. So do the hard work, bro, and see you on top of the world.